The main box Photon of Galaxy features a lot of Xyz monsters that every account should have access to. However, most decks don't need more than one of each of these. As a result, a lot of players go through this box only one time. When doing so, they also pick up a bunch of Photon and Galaxy cards. Is this enough to make a playable Galaxy Photon deck? Well, when combined with a couple of other things, absolutely yes. With just 5,000 gems, a dream ticket, rare tickets, and kites at level 30, you can get yourself a playable Photon deck. Meaning that by going through this box one time, not only do you get one of each of these Xyz monsters, but you also get a playable deck alongside it, which in my opinion makes it the best deck for a new and or free-to-play account. I have some gameplay lines up, but first I'm going to talk about my free-to-play Galaxy Photon deck list. I will also be pointing out the differences between this free-to-play build and a build that would not be free-to-play. Galaxy Photon is this deck skill, and you get it on Kite at level 20. It restricts you to using only light monsters. With it, you can return a Photon or Galaxy monster to add a Photon or Galaxy spell or trap. Photon Stream of Destruction is amazing because it is a removal card that banishes. The way this deck works is you get 2 level 4 Photons and you make Galaxion, then with Galexion's effects you summon Galaxy Eyes, and if you're going first you can use the skill to search Photon Stream, and that's a very nice turn 1. Galaxy Cyclone is what a dream ticket may be needed for. This single Cyclone is super important because it gives the deck a way to search back removal with the skill. Photon Lead is the third card used for the skill. It is not a card that I would play if this build was not free to play, because there would be more extenders and little use for it. In a build of this deck that is not free to play, I would use free Thrasher, free Vanisher and free Lizard. But in a free to play build you would only have one of each. This would mean that I would need 6 replacements for cards that would help get 2 level 4 Photons on the field. You get free Photon Charge Man while leveling up Kite. You get free Photon Crusher for dueling against Kite, as you also do for Photon Advancer. They will likely become obtainable through tickets at some point too. Photon Circle is another level 4 Photon that you will get in the box. On a new account with rare tickets, you can get Hallowed Life Barrier, a good card to stop aggressive decks. A less free to play build may prefer cards like Book of Moon or Treacherous here instead. For the extra deck, you can put in every light attribute Xyz monster. There's not really much else to say about the deck, so let's hop into the gameplay. Okay, so there is a delay on the draw phase, so this is likely a Waigeki Break or a Hallowed Life Barrier. So we're going to put back the Charge Man to grab a Cyclone. Gonna hit away this. Okay, he's going to chain it to put the stone in the graveyard. However, we do have lethal here if there is no hand trap to stop it. I will go the full way into Galaxy Eyes. So if there is a way to stop this lethal push, I'm going to have an established field. Then boop. And yeah, sometimes the games with this deck are very fast, like this one here. So heroes. Pretty standard start here with Faris into increase. Sends Malicious. Going to search a Polymerization next, most likely. Unless he has it already. Maybe they go turn 1 Plasma, that's a possibility. Yeah, there's Plasma. So, because he set a card, searched Polymerization, and then set the second card, we know that this is Polymerization. So that was a slight misplay on his behalf. And because we saw a delay at the start of our turn, we know that this card here is likely Mask Change or Cosmic Cyclone. So we can... So we have the option to possibly go for a Galaxy Cyclone play. I think that would be quite nice. Yeah, we're going to go Galaxy Cyclone, so we're going to put back this. If he activates Master Change in response to this, I am then able to summon Galaxy Eyes. And if he doesn't chain it, then I just attack over his Plasma with Crusher. Okay, we can summon Crusher, then Advancer. So Crusher attacks, then we'll go into defense. He gets his increase, and then 2000. So his skill could be Master of Fusion. So we see a delay here at the start of his turn, which means that he drew a Cosmic Cyclone, and that obviously isn't going to help him. So there we go. GG.